Kabisa kabisa, mpenzi mtazamaji, unaendelea kutazama au kunyonya utamu wa Art and Culture Monday, and at this particular point we are talking about culture, we are talking about heritage, and we are talking about art. Hii conversation ni conversation ambayo tunaita Maridadi Fashion Week, na niko na madam wawili maridadi tena zaidi. I'm talking about Shika Choda, teacher, a crochet artist, and a founder of Maridadi Fashion Week. Huyu madam akona spanning 30 years of experience in kushika uzi na crochet. That means when I was born at 2 years, angenishonea ile baby show ya baridi type kama hii. But she's here to tell us about her inspiring platform or modeling platform called Maridadi Fashion Week. I said she has carried a social impact. I knew what I was saying because, ladies and gentlemen, the other guest who is in this conversation is Kayla McKenna Mutuma. This young lady started modeling at around 6, if not 7. Yani akumbuki fiti. But the kind of nurturing wazazi wake wamempe hadi wa leo, she is a fully fledged fashion advocate, and she specializes on stability because of her belief that style and fashion go hand in hand with sustainability. She's also a design student. Ako hapa hivi kutuambia what is happening at Maridadi Fashion Week. Karibuni tena zaidi. But before we get into the conversation, I want now to give you a chance to blow your own trumpet. But as I do that, I remind you that I will demand something at the end of the interview. You will give us wisdom as you are taught when you are a young girl in your own mother tongue and translate it to the world. Mutuma, najua dadi amekutuma, amekunacha tena zaidi, you won't lack something in Meru tukimalizia. Karibuni sana. Let's start with you.
Thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much for having us. It's an absolute delight. Really excited to be here. I was so impressed by the university. It's gorgeous.
It's the best in the country.
It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. The buildings as well and all that. So I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Juan, for having us.
Now you trained me about saying your name and how easy it is vis-a-vis how it's written. Let them know who you are and how you grew up as a young girl and your love for crochet.
Definitely. So my name is Shika, and the way people remember my name is because Shika means to catch in Swahili. I'm a kukamata. So Shika, that's my name. Kushika, yeah? So remember Shika, guys. So I'm Shika Choda. I think I'm a woman of many hats. I'm a teacher by profession. I've been teaching English as a foreign language for the last 12 years in very exotic countries such as Uzbekistan. I don't know if you know where that is. It's in Central Asia. And I've also taught in Japan. And my last job was in Dubai, where I was teaching in an English school in a center. But when I was in Dubai, it was just the weather was crazy. I just couldn't take it. I just called Father and I'm like, Father, I'm reading home, please. Now come home. Yeah, so that's what I did. Like 1.5 years ago, I told Father I'm coming back home. Yeah, and so for that 1 year, I've been teaching online and things like that. But it was getting boring for me, just like working like on the computer and all. And then I just had this sort of vision that I should do something more. And I think it was really God ordained as well, because I'm really a believer that God has his hand on me during this whole process. And I really wanted to give a platform for our youth. That was the main purpose. And so all my little talents came together because I'm giving a platform to the youth. I managed to put my crochet into it. And we're sustainable. I'm so into sustainability, and I'm so happy that Kayla is into sustainability as well. And that's actually how she literally ticked all the boxes at the audition, like great walk, great confidence, great beauty, great everything. And the last one was she's into sustainable fashion.
yeah.
So like literally she ticked all the boxes, and they're so happy to have her as part of our event.
When I look at her, I see a bright future
Yes.
in modeling or fashion.
Yes,
Not only in this country,
absolutely.
but taking this continent in a global scale.
That's the aim.
Welcome
That
to
is the aim.
Kenyatta University.
Thank you so
As
much.
ranked by Times World Higher Learning 2024, July, KU was ranked the best in the country.
And
And
I
we are
can-
still enjoying that up
Absolutely.
to now. We've not had this listing again, so it's been 1 year.
Yeah, that's
Kayla,
absolutely
good
amazing.
morning.
Good morning.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing well.
When I see you, I see my little daughter. When I see you, I see my sister Chiki. When I see you, I see the future
Yeah.
of modeling.
Yeah.
Please tell us who you are and introduce us to the young you
Okay.
in fashion industry.
Yeah. Okay, so my name is Kayla Makena Mutuma, and I've been a model for like most of my life. Ever since I was like very young, around 6 to 7 years, I've been a model, and I grew up in a family full of designers. So I developed a very, deep love for fashion. And growing up, I also developed a love for sustainable fashion in particular. So I developed that interest, and I started doing a lot of research about sustainability. And because I love fashion, I wanted to make a positive impact in the fashion industry. And I started teaching people about sustainability using social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and even TikTok. I talk about sustainability.
Give them the social
Yeah.
media handles
Okay,
so that
so-
as we continue,
okay.
they can be checking out your
Yeah.
profile.
So you can find me on Instagram at Makena KK, all social media platforms as Makena KK. Yeah.
Now, do you remember your first time on stage? How was it like?
Yeah, I kinda do remember because my parents used to take me for like a lot of competitions, modeling competitions, and I remember not to blow my trumpet, but I used to get like I used to win most of them. Yeah, so my parents realized I have a talent in modeling, and they started nurturing it ever since I was that young. Yeah.
Madam Shika,
Yes.
as I'm trying to kamata that name very well. I'm remembering Dolly Parton's coat of many colors, and I'm wondering, 30 years ago you start crocheting. How did it start? How has the experience been to a point that now you want to give others the same platform, not only as a teacher, but as a founder or a convener of Maridadi Fashion Week?
Yeah, 30 years ago, unfortunately, we didn't have YouTube. So I literally started crochet by trial and error. That's how I started. And then as soon as YouTube came, like, you can follow so many tutorials and patterns from YouTube. And that's when I really, got great at my craft. So now I'm at a stage where I can just show now something for someone just by looking at them. In fact, most of Kayla's outfits, I've never taken measurements.
You just look at her.
I just look at her and they fit her perfectly. Like that's how it is now. So yeah, and actually, Maridadi actually started as a small mustard seed. All I wanted to do was just showcase some of my work, which I had. It's been in my closets for years. That's all I wanted to do. Yeah, but with God's grace, it became so much bigger. We had actually about 100 models auditioning. I brought in some more designers who wanted to come in as well. So there's another crochet designer as well. And then we have a lady who's doing bohemian wear. That's like all ruffles and like shiny Maridadi stuff as well. And then we have another lady who's doing classic, like African classic wear as well. So we have a range of designers, and I would definitely say, I think after 100 models, we've definitely shortlisted, and I can definitely say we have Nairobi's top models right now. Yeah, because from 100 we've shortlisted to this amount.
I thank God for this.
Yeah.
I often call myself the voice of ghetto. I feel like I represent the voice of ghetto, telling the world the stories of where I come from, telling the world the stories of my people. You see, in Ghetto, like this Sunday, I was hosting Mr. and Miss Soweto 7th edition 2025, and there are a lot of talents, a lot of grooming that could be done. But these young talents are far from the sustainability conversation. And looking at someone like Kayla has been in the industry so much, amepita hizi vitu zote, nataka tu nikuwe number one, hiyo amepita. I want to be Miss this, hiyo amepita. She has evolved to a point that she's seeing future solutions that can be scalable, and that is what sustainability is. How would you say you learned to be a fashion advocate and who is advocating for sustainability in style?
Okay, so I've studied design and arts in university. Actually, I was in Kenyatta University.
Wapi makofi.
Yeah. So I know a lot about materials, and I know in fashion we have good and bad materials for the environment. So I understand the impact that fashion can cause to the environment. So currently fashion is one of the biggest pollutants in the world. So knowing that, I wanted to make a positive impact, and I asked myself, what can I do as a fashion lover to make that positive change? And I started teaching people about sustainability in terms of which materials are good for you, which materials are good for the environment, which materials can harm you, which materials can harm the environment. And knowing that, I just continued with that journey, telling people about it, like educating them so that we can have like a positive future.
And here you are talking about Maridadi Fashion Week, but still educating them on the same things. That is what we call being selfless. And I like it. Maridadi Fashion Week, which edition are we in, and how will the week be like? Let people know what Maridadi Fashion Week is like when it's happening, the events and activities, all these things.
Yeah, so definitely. So Maridadi Fashion Week is happening this Saturday on the 23rd of August at the Carnival Simba Saloon. So guys, be there. Get your tickets. They're selling fast. Actually, just to mention to you that tomorrow we're going to have Terrific Tuesday where we are slashing prices for the tickos. So grab your ticket tomorrow because it's going to be half price. So they're going as low as 500 bob for students. So the week is going to be all about being Maridadi. So so we are all dressing up in colorful clothes and being really Maridadi throughout the week. Come 23rd of August on Saturday, expect glitz, glamour, the full works. So that's what you can expect. So we're going to have some terrific designers on board. Come see their collection. We're going to have terrific models, including Kayla. Kayla is actually going to be crowned as well, and we're also crowning another one model. So to take that model further as well. So it's going to be lots of fun. There's going to be food for you to buy. It's at Kani. Kani is a great venue. I specifically chose it because it has this outdoorsy feel to it, while it's indoors as well. So Carnival, guys, be there this Saturday.
What time?
I'm starting at 7:30 sharp, guys. Sharp, not African time. 7:30 sharp, tafadhali. And we will be finishing at about 10:30 to 11.
Yeah. Nafurahi umeongelesha watu wa Kenya. And I've come to know it's not Kenya alone.
It's not.
It's an African thing.
It is.
Time. Event is starting at 6. We are there at 10 p.m. But now where's the MC? So it's 7:30. Come expecting glitz, glamour, elegance, and bright models like Kayla. Kayla, what is your future like in modeling? Let's say 5 years. So mejipangaje?
Well, looking forward, I am aiming for like big platforms like Miss Kenya, Miss Environment, so that I can be able to talk about sustainability in a larger forum. So
Go for it.
yes.
You've already won. tumekuombea hapa hivi. Ni vile tu hatuwezi
Thank
anza
you.
kuitisha ati yo sadaka ati juu tushaomba sasa. Madam Shika,
Yes.
I want these people to shika something, the social media platforms where they can get Maridadi Fashion Week, or where you post the present and the social impact of the foundation.
Definitely. So I was initially on Facebook. You know, I'm kind of old school like that. But of course, the models and all were like, you have to be on IG. You have to be on
must
IG.
be on
You know.
TikTok, yeah.
I'm not on TikTok as yet either.
The
you know.
pressure will come, it will hit you.
Yeah. So currently we are
You'll
on.
find yourself live telling them tap tap.
I think so. Yeah, so we have actually one model who's sort of handling my TikTok side, but me personally, I monitor and I monitor the IG page. So you can find us at Maridadi Fashion Week on IG. So Maridadi, Maridadi Fashion Week. Yeah, please, follow us. And you can actually see how our journey started, yani from the day one till now.
Hey, day one.
From day one.
Tuko edition gani saa hizi?
Oh no, we are the first edition of
We are the
Maridadi
first
Fashion
edition,
Week,
and we have done all this.
and we've done all this.
Hey,
How many
yes,
weeks
yes,
have
yes,
we been working for? Nearly 2 months or 3 months,
So
Months.
something like that. Yeah.
we had 100 models,
Yeah.
shortlisting them to 20. What was the process like of eliminating?
It was very difficult because you're breaking hearts and you're breaking dreams. You're shattering people's dreams, but then it just had to be done. And really, the ones that really finally went through are actually the ones who've been there from day one, consistently coming to all rehearsals, consistently, helping me out and things like that, like with the event. So it was really difficult, but I think the ones that I've chosen deserve to be there.
So on 23rd of August, it is this Saturday at Carnival Simba Salon. Come and have a look at why all the 100 had to be reduced to 20. I remember the days of Gideon being told by God, you have to go with the 300. And he's asking God, I'm fighting a whole generation of armies. Jesus, 20 of them will make sure that Maridadi Fashion Week is a spark.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen that are here are following this show on YouTube. We have a following of 76,000 subscribers.
Amazing.
I am marking this because maybe we could meet somewhere talking about Maridadi Fashion Week, the second edition. I want
Of
to know
course.
hizo
Yeah.
numbers zitakuwa zimefika wapi. Na Kayla natuambia in that 1 year I have done this and this. I met someone on this platform. His name is Opwaka. He plays handball for Kenyatta University, and he was telling me, Ojuang, from the last time I came to your show, I've been promoted to a commercial club. He's now playing for a national club, getting paid as he's playing for the university.
That's
Kayla here
amazing.
from the same university is doing wonders in the world of style and fashion to promote sustainability.
Absolutely.
Napenda sana. I want us to go back to our, they say, mwenda tenzi na omo, marejeo ni ngamani, so you are supposed to give us wisdom in your own language. Ladies and gentlemen, kama uko hapo nyumbani, this is a time pia wewe, in your own language.
Well,
mother
my own
tongue, mother
language
tongue.
is actually English because that's the only language I speak really well. I mean, my Swahili is
Don't
not
worry,
too
don't
good,
worry.
and
You have advantage of being well traveled. You can find one mother tongue language from Uzbekistan or Japan, just any other language that is not English or Swahili, then translate it to English or Swahili. That's the goal. Even Kayla Mutuma here can decide not to go to Meru and take me all the way to Kisumu, get something from there, or Pwani. Don't worry, it doesn't have then to be your mother tongue. It's just lines za kikwetu.
okay.
Good. Lines za kikwetu, mpenzi mtazamaji. Pia wewe niweke yako hapo hivyo kwa comment section. Could be a proverb, could be a riddle, could be a line from a song, could be something your grandmother told you or your mom when you were growing up. Na tunaanza right here. Tunaanza na shika, si ndio?
Yeah.
Ndio ukishashika.
Sawa.
Ukishashika,
Yeah.
we know that Kayla will kabata has.
Exactly.
Welcome.
So what I wanted to say, it's not a saying as such, but it's something that I've experienced through my life, and more so through this whole process of Maridadi Fashion Week. And that is that loyalty is very important in life. Guys and girls, being loyal. Like, even if you go to work for a company, you should be loyal to them. You can't work with one company and then work on the side with another company and things like that. So loyalty is really important. And the other thing I wanted to stress is that opportunity only knocks once. You only have a chance once. Like, even sometimes somebody meets me and they're mean to me, but I'm never going to, I probably won't talk to them again. Maybe they'll want to try and talk back to me again, but that one opportunity you had and you messed up, it's done, it's finished. So those are my two messages of wisdom for people out there. Be loyal, and opportunity knocks once.
I'm giving that 10 seconds just to sink in. It's wisdom at most. And I feel proud. It's lines that you've not given us in a language we don't know.
Yeah.
So there's no need for explanation, but we are grateful for that.
Thank you.
Kayla, it's your chance.
Okay, so I'll not speak in Kimiru.
Yes,
But
or any other mother tongue.
I can say good morning in Kikisi.
Mm-hmm.
So Wakire.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I can say something that I feel like
Yeah.
I would want to tell people. Shoot for the stars and always just go for your dreams. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what you have in the bank, in your M-Pesa. Just shoot for the stars always. Yeah.
Ebu rudia tena.
Shoot for the stars, guys. It doesn't
Endelea.
matter where you come from, your background. It doesn't matter what you have in your M-Pesa. Just go for your dreams. If it's something you want, go for it. Yeah.
Shoot the stars. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what you have in your bank account. Only your dream matters. Go for it. Push for it. Wadau, tukutaneni pale hivyo upande wa Carnival Simba Salon for the Maridadi Fashion Week on 23rd August. Tickets ziko wapi?
So tickets, you can find them on the IG page. There's a car link there. You can get them through gig.co.ke, or you can just I can send you a ticket directly from my email account. In that way, it has to come from my email account, so there's no fraudulent activity. In that way, you'll be supporting me because I'll get the full amount. If I go through gig, they take a commission there. So yeah, just support me, because all that I'm doing is for my girls and guys, for my babies. They're like my kids, because I don't have kids, but now I have like 15 kids.
Including her.
Including her.
Do you want boys? I have Ryan Ngure. I have Frank Major Minor. All those are kids who we can incorporate there. And they love fashion too.
Oh, really?
I have some comments here from people who are following the conversation
that's
online.
so nice.
And judging from what I'm seeing, I'm low visioned, so I have to zoom in to see. They are so happy.
That's
Angela K says, welcome to Art and Culture Monday. Join the chat, share your thoughts, and enjoy the show. She's doing that on our behalf, welcoming people to come and share in this goodness. We have Lisa
amazing.
Emma, who says proud nation. She feels it. Kenya is a proud nation. We
Absolutely.
are from winning against Zambia.
I know.
How are you
we're
feeling?
going far. I'm telling you, we are going far. And this whole thing, my aim is international. I want Nairobi to be a fashion capital of the world. Like they say, CG, New York, Paris, London. I want Nairobi, New York, Paris. That's my aim.
Kabisa.
Thank you.
They've considered
Angela.
us also Silicon Savannah. And we are raising, we are building generation from 6-7 years to this.
I know.
The future is so much bright. We also have Jilo Mamu, who's locked in and enjoying the show. That has been our conversation on Art and Culture Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, tunasema asante sana. Naenda break kiasi, but coming back, we will be discussing everything that is on the headlines. We have the Daily Nation, the Standard, and the Star. We want to analyze them using a Gen Z voice, using a youth voice from Resam. We'll be joined by Director for Ojes Connect, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Edwin Oiko. Nasema asante sana, and thank you so much for gracing this.
Thank you so
interview.
much as
you.
well. We so appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Kabisa. Good attend a break.